Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Are you preparing for the upcoming English exam for gifted student? Don't worry. In today's video, we will focus on the speaking test with the topic, pollution and the question. Plastic pollution is becoming a major environmental issue in many areas, including your hometown. What are the negative effects of plastic waste, and what can secondary school students do to solve this problem? First, you will listen to 2 simple sample talks and an advanced talk. After that, you can use some guiding questions to practice speaking by yourself. Let's get started and speak English together. Sample Talk 1.
Good morning, teachers. Today, I want to talk about plastic pollution. Nowadays, we can see plastic waste everywhere, from our school to our hometown. Plastic waste has many bad effects. First, it makes our school and streets look very dirty. Second, many people throw plastic bags and bottles into the rivers. This makes the water dirty and kills the fish. Finally, burning plastic waste is very dangerous because the smoke can harm our health. As secondary school students, we can do some simple things to help. At school, we should stop buying plastic water bottles. Instead, we can bring our own water bottles from home. Also, we should not throw trash on the ground. If we see plastic bottles in the schoolyard, we should pick them up and put them in the trash bin. In conclusion, plastic pollution is a big problem, but we can fix it. Small actions can save our environment. Thank you for listening.
Sample Talk 2.
Good morning, teachers. Today I would like to talk about the problem of plastic waste and how we can help. Plastic pollution is a big issue in my hometown. Every day, people use too many plastic bags when they go to the market. This is very bad for the environment. Plastic waste stays in the ground for a very long time and does not disappear. When the soil is polluted, crops and trees cannot grow well. Moreover, eating food kept in low-quality plastic bags is not good for our health. I think students can take action at home to reduce plastic waste. First, we can tell our parents to use cloth bags or baskets when they go shopping. This helps to reduce plastic bags. Second, we can reuse old plastic bottles to plant flowers or hold small things. At home, we must separate plastic waste from other trash. In short, everyone should join hands to protect our hometown from plastic waste. Let's change our habits from today. Thank you for your listening.
An advanced talk. Good morning, honorable judges. Today, I would like to present my thoughts on a very pressing environmental issue, plastic pollution, and how secondary students like us can contribute to solving it right here in our hometown. First and foremost, it is undeniable that plastic waste poses a severe threat to our environment. As we may know, plastics are non-biodegradable, meaning they can take hundreds of years to break down. In rural areas and provinces along the Mekong Delta, it is sad to see plastic bags and bottles floating on our river systems and canals. This not only destroys the natural beauty of our floating markets and orchards but also blocks the waterways. Even worse, when plastics break into microplastics, they pollute the water source and enter the food chain, directly affecting the health of local people who rely on aquaculture. However, I strongly believe that secondary students can play a significant role in tackling this crisis through simple, daily actions. At school, instead of buying single-use plastic cups at the canteen, we can form a habit of bringing our own reusable water bottles and lunch boxes. Furthermore, we can talk to our teachers about organizing green recycling contests or setting up distinct trash bins for plastic waste in the schoolyard. At home and in our neighborhood, we can reduce our plastic footprint by encouraging our parents to use cloth bags when going to traditional markets. Personally, I always join the Green Sunday campaign in my village to pick up trash around the local canals. I believe that young people do not need to do something grand. Small actions, when multiplied by millions of students, can make a huge impact. Thank you for listening. Some guiding questions to practice speaking by yourself. Is plastic pollution a serious problem in your hometown? Why? Where can you often see plastic waste in your hometown? What are the negative effects of plastic waste on the environment? How can plastic waste affect people's health? What can secondary school students do at home to reduce plastic waste? What activities can students join at school or in the community to help solve this problem?